Morning, this call is Annoying Station. Today we are hearing the case of David Tan, DailyBuzz News, a media law case concerning alleged copyright infringement under the Copyright Act 1987 of Malaysia. The plaintiff Mr. David Tan claimed that DailyBuzz News copied and published his photography online without permission or proper attribution. The defendant argued that the photograph was used for news reporting and public interest. Court will consider whether copyright was infringed, whether fair dealing applies, and what implication this case has for the media industry.
Your Honor, this case is about a photographer's right to control his own creative work. Mr. David Tan took the photograph himself. DailyBuzz News downloaded and published the photograph on its website without asking for permission, without paying a license fee, and without giving proper credit. Under the Copyright Act 1978, a photograph may be protected as an artistic work, and the copyright owner has exclusive rights to reproduce and communicate the work to the public. We will show that DailyBuzz News violated those rights.
Your Honor, DailyBuzz News did not use the photograph for entertainment, advertising, or commercial exploitation of the image itself. The photograph was used as part of a news report concerning a matter of public interest. Malaysian copyright law recognizes fair dealing for purposes such as reporting news or current events. We will argue that the use was connected to journalism, made in good faith, and intended to inform the public.
The plaintiff may now give testimony.
Your Honor, I'm a professional photographer. I took the photographer involved in this case using my own camera and the creative judgment. I opened the original file and the metadata. I never gave DailyBuzz News permission to use this photograph. I also did not receive payment or any request for a license. When I saw my photograph on their website, I was shocked because my name was not properly created.
Mr. Tan, why is this photograph important to you?
Photography is not just an image, it is my work and my source of income. I usually license my photos to websites, newspapers, and media companies. If a news company can use my photo for free, I love income and the control over my work. Also, without proper attribution, people may not know that I created the photography.
Did DailyBuzz News contract you before publishing it?
No, they did not ask for permission and did not offer payment.
Mr. Tan, was your photograph already available online?
Yes, but that does not mean it is free to use.
But DailyBuzz News used it in a news article, correct?
Yes, but they still should have asked for permission or used a properly licensed image.
So your complaint is mainly about permission and credit.
Yes, and also about the loss of license opportunity.
The defendant may now give testimony.
Your Honor, DailyBuzz News is an online news platform. We used the photograph because it was relevant to a correct news story. Our intention was to inform the public not to steal or steal the photograph. The article was published quickly because news reporting often requires speed. The stiff believed the image was available online and could be used for reporting.
Why did DailyBuzz News use that specific photo?
It helped readers understand the event. It gave visually context to the report. We believed it surveyed public interest.
Did the DailyBuzz News profit by selling the photograph?
No, we did not sell the photograph. It was only used in the article.
Did DailyBuzz News obtain written permission from David Tan?
No, we did not.
Did DailyBuzz News pay a licensing fee?
No.
Did DailyBuzz News use whole photograph?
Yes, the full image was used.
Then how can DailyBuzz get their dialing? When the entire photo was copied, no permission was obtained and no licensing fee was paid.
We believed it was fair because it was for news reporting.
But file dialing is not automatic, correct?
Yes, the counter must decide based on the query constants.
The court will now hear closing argument.
Your owner, DailyBuzz News, copied the entire photograph and communicated it to the public through its website. The photograph was protected by copyright, and Mr. Tan did not give permission, even if the article was news-related. Fair dialing must be assessed carefully. The defendant failed to obtain a license, failed to pay the collector, and failed to respect the photographer's right of attribution. Therefore, DailyBuzz News should be found liable for copyright infringement.
Your Honor, DailyBuzz News acted as a media organization reporting on a matter of public interest. The photograph was used to support a news article, not as a separate commercial product. The use was connected to journalism and public information. If the court finds infringement, we ask the court to consider that the use was made in good faith and for news reporting, not with malicious intention.
After hearing both sides, this court finds that David Tan has a strong claim as a creator and copyright owner of the photograph. DailyBuzz News copied and published the full photograph without permission. Although news reporting is important, fair dealing is not an automatic defense. The court must consider the among users the purpose of use, the effect on the copyright owner, and whether proper acknowledgement was given. In this case, the photograph was used, no license was obtained, and the photographer's economic and moral interests were affected. Therefore, the court finds in favor of the plaintiff. David Tan. DailyBuzz News is ordered to remove the photograph, provide proper acknowledgement, and compensate the plaintiff according to the court's assessment. This case shows that media organizations must be careful when use online content. A photograph found on the internet is not automatically free to use. Journalists and media companies should obtain permission, use license measures, and creators properly the content is the journey.